3 runners are in to score.
Well, you could almost see this one coming. With the bases loaded, he knows he can't afford to fall behind this guy, so his first pitch is grooved, and he was all over it. In the end, that's going to chase home 3 runs.
And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game, as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning. Into the box, Lamar Cox, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
Has a look, now the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
And now, as a reliever, you've got to go out and give 100% and focus on the task at hand. And you can't let the emotion enter into the equation, or it'll mess up your concentration and things will get even worse.
Here comes the 1-2. Fastball at the knees, maybe even below the knees, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Jim Trahern will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. First offering on the way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone, and it's probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
And this will get the run home with ease as that's lined into right center for a base hit.
If you want to put a big smile on the face of your starting pitcher, give him a 6-run lead early on and see what you get. He's got to be loving this right now, and I got a feeling they're not done scoring runs for him yet.
Dwight Murray will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game.
Dwight Murray.
Now here's the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch now. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here comes the 1-1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that one's out of here. What another nickel in the merry-go-round. This one is getting ugly. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, it's got to be getting near the point where they need to make some alternate plans with this guy up there. I mean, now that's his 3rd home run in the series. I mean, what more do you need to see?
Ryan Rua will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, and he shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Dwight Murray will get his shot here, needing only a single, the easiest of them all, to complete the cycle. First pitch on the way. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Here's the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Take sign?
That would be a take sign.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. What can he do here? 3-0. Hit hard toward the right side. And they'll try and knock that down, but it shoots by a base hit. 1 run scored. And the second run will score as well. Dwight Murray has just hit for the cycle. That's a great thrill for him and everyone here in attendance.
Thrilling indeed, Matt. Now, I've witnessed a few others besides this one, and it's exciting for everyone, even broadcasters. It's a very rare thing in our sport, and it always seems to happen out of nowhere. So it's pretty cool for everyone here watching to see a little piece of baseball history.
Alex Claudio is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Standing in now, Lamar Cox. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
He's set, now the pitch. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
Good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. But now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone. Maybe even in the dirt.
1-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Big pitch here, 1-2. Swing and a line drive to left. Rua is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. 5 innings complete. Tacoma leads it 14-4. Andrew Romine will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Here's the 1-2. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Murray will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Well, the only good news that comes out of this at-bat is that he stayed out of the double play. Other than that, this at-bat really didn't achieve a whole lot.
Steve Justice will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Plays that one now.
Now here's the pitch. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away.
Center fielder, number 2, Howie Robneck.
Howie Robinette will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Here's the 2-2 home. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Tommy Rosales will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Now the 1-2. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
And another base runner on here with just 1 away as we give you another look at his line so far. Now, somehow he's got himself in a position to be the winning pitcher, although it hasn't really been a winning performance so far. You got to love that run support, and he's needed it in this one.
Christopher DeVore will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Chris Jimenez will stand in, base on balls his last time. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. Around third and being waved on home, and the runner will score from second. And he will score as well, and that'll cut the lead down to 6. Dwight Murray will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First pitch coming. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He's just having all kinds of trouble up there.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. From the stretch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Darren Barth will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Ryan Rua will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Here it comes. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Getting late in the day here, and as this has been a long one, we check out our line score to this point. The scoreboard operator's going to sleep well tonight because, as you can see, he's been a pretty busy man through the first 7 and change.
Left fielder,
Dwight Murray will stand in, and I don't know how you top this performance as he already has hit for the cycle. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. He waits, now the pitch. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And it's hard to be patient sometimes when you see your teammates walking up there and having great at-bats. You want to get in on the act too, but you can't go helping a guy out.
Comes set, now the pitch. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. We've played 8 full. Tacoma's out on top, 19-10. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.